Hi everyone, Drini here, and welcome to my channel. So we're going to take a look at THG again just to see where we are, because THG has really surpassed our expectations and blasted past the 1618 and all the way to the 2.72 for the wave 3. So let's see what we can see for now and we can chart our way forward, okay? But one thing to note before I continue. So in my last THG video, some of you have asked me certain tactical questions on how to basically trade THG in and out. Well, one, I'm not going to answer that because you have to decide that yourself. So you have to take responsibility for that instead of me telling you to do that. And the other point that I do want to make regarding this is just be careful, guys, when trying to trade THG in and out. Because THG is a very new crypto. With any asset in particular, remember, you need more data, you need more trading in order for the crypto or the asset to develop its own personality or quirk. Let me give you a quick example here. Gala Games, for example, we know trades in a very specific pattern. After this sell off and accumulation phase, once it started really its run up since 2020, this is how we know that the recent price action for Gala is not unique. How did we know that? Because historically, the way Gala traded was you have a major peak over a short period of time, followed by sideways action, peak, sideways action, peak, sideways action, and consolidation, and so on and so forth. We do not have the same information for THG because the crypto is so young. So just be careful. But anyway, let's take a look at the charts to see what we can see. So at least we can path a way forward. So right now, looking at the daily time frame for THG, we have really overextended ourselves on the EMAs, right? So if we look at our map that we drew the last time, we have so far really overextended our wave 3. Our wave 3 has actually hit our 2.72 targets of $22 right here. And right now, it appears to be slowing down. There are other indications of slowing down. One is the RSI. So the RSI started to come down, if you notice. So we had a peak of 86 right here. And the previous peak, which was our run up to around $10, it was around the same levels. So are we expecting a slowdown from here? Maybe. There's high likelihood of that. The stochastic RSI is also showing signs of overextension because in the previous case, it hovered around these levels only for a short amount of time before eventually slowing down and correcting a little bit. We are also in the same boat right now. So it may be a matter of time before we slow down. In fact, if we look at this particular candle right here, we are appearing to see signs of corrections. And why do you think that is? That is because when you adhere to certain Fibonacci levels, so if you notice, we are at the 2.72 already right here, we are going to be prone to slow down because people follow the Fibonacci retracement. So the question now that you may have is, okay, we're starting to slow down, but slow down to what price point? Is there a way to establish where we can potentially head to before continuation to the upside? Because right now we are still in the wave 3. So one of the good things about this particular run up is even though we are overextended and we shot past the 2.72, that means if this is the peak of the wave 3 right here, so this is wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, the wave 4 correction will not shoot past certain levels anymore because again, it has to follow the fibs right here. So the good thing about this overextension right here is the correction hopefully will be shallow before continuation to a much greater technical target in the future. We won't know where the destination is yet until we see what the wave 4 correction will be like. So that is why I'm not drawing anything yet here. We're not predicting anything because it really depends on the structures that form during this particular period. So let's map the scenarios of how low wave 4 can go if this is the peak of the wave 3. So looking at it on a 4-hour time frame, we do have some potential indicators that we can refer to. Well, of course, one is your Fibonacci levels. So right now we are hovering between the 2 and the 2.72. The most bullish case is you just hover around here. So a sideways consolidation right here while waiting for the EMAs to catch up. before blast off into space. That is scenario number 1. Another scenario is we can break structure. So we can break structure right here. The unfortunate thing about falling here is in Fibonacci retracement, there's a wide gap between the 1618 and the 2. So if we fall through the structure, then the 1618 will hopefully serve as our key support level of around $14.90 before continuation to the upside. That is scenario number 2. Another potential indicator can be the RSI, because now you have two levels that you can refer to. You can refer to this particular RSI level on a 4-hourly time frame. Why is this RSI important? Because this was the drop right here. You can also refer to this RSI as the potential correction. This is like hopefully the worst case scenario for THG right here. Why is that? Because once again, this is where we really broke structure and tested the EMAs and certain Fibonacci levels. So these two RSIs, plot your RSI on your charts and look at this RSI right here and this RSI right here. So if we start to correct now and we hit this, hopefully we either bounce off from here or you bounce off from here. The most bearish scenario that may happen is because we are so far away from the EMAs, in the last time where we ended our wave 5 right here and started our correction, it actually blasted through the EMAs right here. So another potential scenario, and this is most likely the most bearish case, is the EMAs will take a while to catch up. So it will probably be around here and we blast our way down, similar to what happened here, before continuation to the upside. If we overlay the candles from before, so let me just overlay this. We blast past the 618 right here, test the 1272 before continuation to our eventual wave 5 destination, wherever it may be. And that's it. If you like my video, hit like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. Also, let me know what you think in the comments. If you also have other gaming cryptos that you would like me to look at, just leave it down in the comments below and I'll take a look at it in the future. Until then, take care everyone. Bye-bye.